Hey guys, welcome to the Lunchtime Review. Today I'm going to try this great value, which is a Walmart brand, Mexican style casserole. It's made with corn masa, black beans, and corn, finished off with an enchilada sauce and Monterey Jack cheese. We bought this at Walmart. It was $3.98. It is 9.5 ounces or 269 grams. Gluten-free, that's interesting. Keep frozen, let's see, 390 calories for the bowl. I'm assuming it's in a bowl. It's in a container, whatever. There's your other info for you. Let's see how to cook. It does have oven directions. Of course, we don't do no stinking ovens, but it does have directions for oven if you want. Microwave, we're going to make a 1-inch slit in the overwrap. Place the bowl in the microwave and set on high for 4 minutes or until internal temperature reaches 145. That's interesting. Remove overwrap and let it stand for 1 minute before serving. So basically, go for 4 minutes and let it sit for a minute. So pretty straightforward. No pull tabs, so you just gotta chance the paper cut. I've tried my best not to slide my hands across those because I've learned the hard way. It's kind of all settled down to one side. You can tell it's set like this in a box somewhere, and they let it thaw out a little bit, and it's all settled. That's how they've done it. Shame on them. More than likely, the stocking people have done that. They do that a lot in the stores we go to. So anyway, I'm gonna cut a slit in this and get it in the microwave, and I'll be back when it comes out. All right, so here it is out of the microwave. It has a little bit of a smoky smell, but it also has like a whole scorch smell. I'm assuming that's from this right here. But it didn't say anything about stirring up halfway through or anything, so, you know, you gotta go with what it is. I kind of like those bits myself, the little scorched bits, but it's okay. So anyway, it's very, you can see that corn, I'm gonna say a cornmeal right there. So I'm gonna let this cool off a little bit. I think that the corn masa is really gonna like fill you up. That's what's gonna make you feel full. Hey, give it a little time to cool off. It's thickened up now that it's just set for a minute. That cornmeal has really absorbed a lot of the liquid, which is funny because the number one ingredient in this is water. The texture is like if you had cornbread and you put, I don't know, like my dad used to drink it with milk, like get a glass of cornbread and put it in milk. So you get that kind of like soggy bread kind of texture. That's the cornmeal flavor, the cornmeal texture. It's good. I don't mind it at all. It's not like soggy bread because it's all broken up into individual pieces of cornmeal. So it's not bad. The black beans are cooked really well. They're not hard. Sometimes black beans they like to leave them really firm and hard. These aren't. They're good and soft. I mean, they have texture to them. They're not mushy, but they're not like, I've had some that are really like almost crunchy. They were so hard. The corn, there's actually pieces of corn in here, and the seasonings are so bold in here that you really don't taste the corn. You got a little bit of the texture of it, but not a lot. It's mostly the texture of the cornmeal and the black beans. So texture, just keep in mind, it's gonna be a softer, almost mushier texture than what you may like. I don't mind it, but like Tammy would probably hate this because she doesn't like a wet bread. That's what that kind of feels like. Again, I don't mind it at all. So texture-wise, it's fine for me. Flavor-wise, you taste the black beans really strong. And you get that cornmeal kind of flavor really, really strong. There is some spice, like maybe a cayenne or something in the back of my throat, just a little itty bitty bit of a tingle in the back of your throat, but you don't get the flavor of like peppers. You get a smoky flavor. I'm assuming that's the enchilada sauce. You're kind of getting that smokiness. I really wish it had more of a pepper flavor. So I'm getting the black beans and the corn, and like I said, the enchilada sauce, that's that smokiness is what I'm getting. Overall, I do like it. I don't hate it by any means. It's not the best thing ever, but it is good. I think a lot of people are gonna have more trouble with the texture than the flavor. The flavor is fine. If you like an enchilada sauce flavor, I think you'll like this fine. It's good. The texture will not be good for everybody because some people aren't gonna like that mushier texture. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. It's a little bit better than above average for me. I do like the flavors. I like that smoky kind of peppery kind of flavor. the smoky peppers kind of flavor. I wish it had actual pepper flavor in there too, like red or green bell peppers or jalapeno or something. I wish it had some of that in there as well, but that's what's missing, right? It's kind of a flat flavor. But overall, pretty good. 3.5 out of 5. I think that's pretty fair. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.